Gallagher Premiership. Joe Simmonds kicks Exeter Chiefs to thrilling win at Northampton. Exeter Chiefs move into 4th place in the Gallagher Premiership table after 18 rounds of matches. The Chiefs host Sale Sharks next Sunday afternoon in Round 19, with Northampton Saints travelling to Gloucester Rugby on Saturday. Joe Simmonds' last-minute penalty ensured Exeter Chiefs beat Northampton Saints 34-31 in a thrilling match at Franklin's Gardens to move into a Gallagher Premiership playoff spot. Simmonds' exemplary goal-kicking was a feature of the match, but once again Saints will rue their inability to finish games off, as they looked in control when they led 28-17. Recommended. 1/5. George Cruz. England forward to retire from rugby at end of season to focus on business commitments. Read more. Recommended by. However, a yellow card for scrum half Alex Mitchell ultimately proved decisive. Josh Hodge, Jack Yandel, Dave Ewers and Ollie Woodburn scored Exeter's tries, with Simmonds kicking 2 penalties and 4 conversions. Northampton tries came from Matt Proctor, Tom Collins and Warno Augustus. James Grayson kicked 3 penalties and 2 conversions, with Piers Francis adding a penalty. Exeter looked to have taken an 8th-minute lead when Tom O'Flaherty intercepted a pass from Fraser Dingwall. O'Flaherty then raced 75 meters to touchdown, but TMO replays ruled out the try for an earlier obstruction by Sam Maunder on Alex Coles. Grayson kicked the resulting penalty, but this was soon nullified by one from Simmonds. Saints fullback George Furbank then made his second break of the game to put the Exeter defense on the back foot, but, with the line beckoning, Proctor was unable to gather the scoring pass. However, the hosts were able to keep up the pressure, and a second penalty from Grayson gave them a 6-3 lead at the end of an evenly contested first quarter. Exeter were first on the try-scoring sheet when they moved the ball neatly along their 3-quarter line to put Hodge in the clear, and the fullback had an unopposed 45 meters run to the line. Simmonds nailed the touchline conversion before Saints scored their opening try. A sharp break from Mitchell was the catalyst, with Augustus up in support to send Proctor over. Minutes later, the Chiefs were back in front when, after a succession of forward drives, Ewers rumbled over with the conversion from Simmonds, giving them a 17-13 interval lead. Within a minute of the restart, Saints regained the lead when Dingwall sailed past Simmonds to provide Collins with an easy run-in. Grayson converted before adding a simple penalty. Exeter's miserable start to the second half continued when they soon conceded a third try after a quickly taken tap penalty saw Augustus cross. Gallagher Premiership table. Fixtures, results. Latest rugby news. Tigers move 16 points clear at top of Premiership table. Grayson missed a straightforward conversion, but Saints dominated the third quarter to lead 28-17 at the end. Chiefs' Santiago Grondona appeared to have brought his side back into contention when he forced his way over, but after a lengthy delay for TMO replays, the number 8 was adjudged to have been held up. However, the visitors were spurred on when first their opponents lost Mitchell to a yellow card for a deliberate knock-on, before Yandel reduced the arrears with a close-range try. Mitchell was still absent when Exeter scored their bonus point try, as Woodburn collected a superbly judged cross-field kick from Simmonds. The outside half. Knocked over another excellent touchline conversion. Mitchell returned in time to see Francis bring the scores level with a long-range penalty, but 14 points had been conceded in the scrum half's absence, and Exeter made that period crucial when Simmonds landed the match winner. Exeter Chiefs head coach Ali Heffer said, "We've lost 4 games this season with very late scores, so we are owed a few. It was a day for attacks with lots of breaks, and in the end our spirit came through. It's hugely exciting to come away at this time of year with a bunch of youngsters and get a big win for us. We probably should have had a few more scores in that first half, but we didn't hold on to the ball for long enough," he added. Then in the early part of the second half, we didn't defend well enough. We brought on the bench to shore up the scrums, and our attacking pressure forced the yellow card, which proved crucial.